Okay, here we are. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Now, this is not normal. This is normally not where I make my videos, back here in the podcasting studio, but today is a little bit different, and it's going to be a little bit different for a little while because I am still down with the broken leg here. I got about 6 more weeks of non-weight bearing mobility and movability and all that kind of stuff. So that means I'm on the old crutches and on a knee scooter for the next 6 weeks. Luckily, I'm in a boot now, though, not in the cast. The cast was honestly driving me crazy. Try showering in a cast. It's not fun at all. But I'm in a boot now, so that's awesome. We're making progress towards where we need to be. It's just I'm going to kind of have to figure out life for the next 6 weeks and what it's going to look like. You know, am I going to be able to go fishing? What am I going to be able to go do? As of right now, though, it's 2 more weeks till I go back to the doctor, and within that 2 weeks, I'm probably not going fishing, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way that it has to be. So until we're back to normal, until it's back to, you know, normal Alex moving around, or I'm in a boot that I can walk around in, we're going to be doing some unboxings. We're going to be doing some tips, some tricks. We're going to just be hanging out back here in the podcasting studio, doing lives, and just doing everything I can to keep content coming to you guys, because it's all because of you guys that this channel grows like it does, and it's all because of you guys supporting the channel right now that we'll continue to grow. We just passed over 38,000 subscribers, which is absolutely freaking awesome, and I want to thank you guys for that. And I also want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy day, your busy week, to come hang out with me, to do an AFTCO unboxing, and just to watch my videos. If you're new to the channel, like I said, this isn't normal. This isn't normally what I do on my channel. It's not normally what it looks like, but because of the broken leg, it's what I got to do right now, and it's just the way that it's got to be. But if you are new, if you love fishing, you love bass fishing, you love talking about gear, you love tips and tricks, you love all that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button for me, that little notification bell, hit that like button, all that kind of stuff. Also go down below, let me know that you are new to my channel. But without further ado, let's get into an AFTCO unboxing, and let's see what I've got in this big old AFTCO box right here. So for you guys that don't know what AFTCO is, they are an awesome apparel company that I've been working with for a few years on my channel, and they have treated me really, really well, and I really love AFTCO. So you guys can see they're on my hat, they're on my chest. I mean, everything that I got on except for my boot right now is AFTCO, including my underwear. They've got really great underwear. If you're looking for good underwear, AFTCO's got them. But in this box, I've got all kinds of new stuff from AFTCO. Some new stuff that they're offering in their winter collection. And so I got a few different things that I wanted, or things that I thought you would be interested in, and things that I wanted to test and make sure that I was going to like. And so that's what we're going to unbox today. So let's start out on top here. First things first is actually just a long sleeve shirt. Or no, this is a hoodie. This is a hooded long sleeve shirt. So it's kind of like a good layering tool. This is not very thick, but it does have a hood up here on top. So essentially what it is a long sleeve shirt with a hoodie, and it's got a little bit of a pocket on the front there. And so you got the little AFTCO logo on the front, and then on the back, you've got another AFTCO logo that you guys can see there. Love the red and the black. I love red and black. I think those are cool colors. Those are also the colors of the school that I teach at. So this is good. It kind of fits in nicely into my life, just normal stuff. And that's what's cool about AFTCO, is they make some really good like technical fishing gear, but then they also just make some like what I like to call lifestyle or knocking around stuff. Like this hoodie. Like you can wear this hoodie and not look like you're going fishing, or wear this hat and look like you're not going fishing, or wear this little long sleeve hooded shirt that I got here and not look like you're going fishing. So that's the first thing. That is brand new for this year. That'll be a great layering tool, or just a great tool for when it does get hot. Like today, you know, the past couple of days it's been in the 30s, you know, highs in the 30s and the 40s, but today it jumped up into the 60s, and so that would have been a perfect piece of gear just to kind of knock the chill off in the morning. But as it gets warm throughout the day, you're not going to burn up. And I love anything with a hood. I love hoodies. I love having a hood to put up, especially when the wind's blowing and stuff like that. So that's actually a really, really cool piece of gear. One thing, if you hear a bunch of groaning, moaning, and carrying on, my little friend here, Berkley's over here in her crate, chilling out, taking her a nap, or trying to, while I make a video. And when she naps, she makes all kinds of crazy noises. But hi, Berkley. Anyway, let's keep on going here. This is just a normal long sleeve shirt that I got. Another great layering tool. I just love, again, their apparel as far as just like lifestyle stuff that you can wear anywhere you go and look good in it. You know what I mean? I'm just not a huge fan of like water camo and stuff like that. Like I think it's cool while you're on the water, you know, but like just to wear that out, I don't like it. I want stuff that I can put on, and if someone asks me, you know, what's AFTCO, I can tell them it's American Fish and Tackle Company, and they make all kinds of apparel and saltwater fishing stuff. But just a cool, you know, run-of-the-mill long sleeve t-shirt. Really, really like them. These things are stupid soft. That's what I love about AFTCO's clothing. But now we're going to get more into like the technical apparel. One thing in here that is not new are these right here. These are the pack fishing pants. These, I have about 7 pairs of them now. This is my absolute favorite pant that AFTCO makes. These things are absolutely awesome. They got some good stretch in the waistband. It's a kind of stretchy material throughout. They're great to wear fishing. I wear them to work. I wear them out. I do all kinds of stuff in them. They got a cuff at the bottom that you can actually pull tight with a drawstring. So if you're wearing boots or something like that and you want to keep your pants up off of those boots or keep them out of the mud, you can draw those up and draw them up at the top of your boots. They got all kinds of awesome pockets, a lot of Velcro. They also have a pocket right here on the side. This pocket is actually designed for pliers, so you can stick your pliers down in there when you are fishing so that you don't have to keep on dropping them on the ground and keep picking them up. You can also stick your cell phone in there, which mine is ringing right now. We'll have to call Dad back here in just a minute, but you can stick your cell phone in there and stuff like that. And it also comes with AFTCO's proprietary technology there. It's a top of latch, and it's kind of like Velcro, but it's not Velcro. That's the only sound it makes. So they actually put this in the Reaper hoodie as well, which is really, really cool, because if you're hunting or anything like that, which they do offer some of the Reapers in camo, like mossy oak, lowland and stuff like that, or bottomland, when you're hunting, that sound of like Velcro, that sound is like just loud and intrusive, whereas this, you just pop that right open and pop it right back and not make a ton of noise. But love these pants. Pick a pair up if you don't have some. They are awesome. To give you a little reference for you guys that are wondering about sizes, 6'4", 230. I wear a 38 and I have to put a belt on with them because they are loose. Like I couldn't wear them without a belt. And so I could probably wear like a 36. But I'm telling you, that pant right there is my absolute favorite, one of my absolute favorite pieces of clothing that AFTCO makes. Like I said, I have, I think, 7 pairs now, and they are just awesome. I literally wear them all the time, wear them all week. That's what I wear to work because it's comfortable. I can move, I can squat. I work with second girders all day long. So I'm squatting down, I'm doing things, I'm moving around the classroom, moving around the school, and then when I get home, you know, I can wear those out. I can put my gun on with them, those kinds of things. If you guys conceal carry, you put your carry belt on with those. They're stretchy, they're able to move. They're awesome freaking pants. So check them out. All right, so the next thing is going to be another offering, brand new offering for this year, and it's a new hooded sweatshirt style shirt, but it is actually in the dry blend. It's a little bit thicker shirt. This actually is a sun shirt, but what's cool about it is you've got the hood, obviously, so it's a hooded sun shirt. You've got a zip up at the front here, so it's just like a quarter zip up at the front. And then you've also got a hoodie pocket right here as well, if I can get this thing turned around. So it's kind of like the Jason Christie hooded sweatshirt, or hooded sun shirt, had a baby with the samurai hooded sweatshirt, and they put a pocket on the front of it, which you guys know how much I love the Jason Christie hoodie. You also know that I wear the samurai hooded sun shirt almost every time I go fishing, whether it's freezing cold or not. I use that kind of as a base layer. So what I'll do is I'll go samurai or Jason Christie sun shirt, and then I'll go sweatshirt, and then maybe the puffer jacket or my down jacket, or if it's not super cold, you know, like a Reaper or something like that, just layer on top of that. But I've always got a sun shirt on so that I can throw that hood up when the sun comes out and keep the sun off of my ears and stuff like that. But that is a brand new one, the quarter zip, and it is called the Stacks quarter zip, but it's really, really cool. And it's also got the logo on the back there, which I like. It's not too big, not too gaudy or anything like that. And again, I love just clean. Like, I hate gaudy stuff, and so I love clean stuff. But there you go, another really cool offering from AFTCO there as far as stuff they dropped this year. So let's keep on going here, boys. Keep on going. I want to back it out just a little bit so you guys can see just a little bit better, because this is a brand new offering this year. Now, the design itself obviously is not brand new in the Reaper lineup, but the Windproof Reaper is. Now, I've already got one of these that I got just to test out and see what I thought about, but I had to go ahead and pick me up another one in another color so that I would have it, and I picked up the gray Reaper. And so for you guys that have never had any experience with the Reaper hoodie, here it is. This is probably the single best-selling piece of clothing that AFTCO has ever made. It is one of the best pieces of clothing in the lineup. The original Reaper, what was so cool about it is it comes in with a built-in face mask that you can pull up over your face when it is cold. This is actually an insulated face mask, and what's cool about the insulation on the inside is it uses the Hexatron technology that AFTCO patented. And what the Hexatron technology is essentially a type of material that helps to hold in heat. So when it's cold outside, if you've got that Hexatron style material on you, it helps to hold in heat. And then the entire hood and the whole body of this sweatshirt has that Hexatron style material in it. Now this is the windproof version. So what that means is it's made for those cold, windy days, those days that it's going to just be brutal, the wind's going to be blowing, helps to keep the wind off of you. And you guys saw in a video I did a few weeks back in the rain, I was wearing this hoodie, and then actually when I broke my leg, I was wearing this hoodie as well. Both of those days extremely windy, and I didn't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? I could throw this jacket on and just go. Now what's really cool about the jacket is a couple things. It has vents around the pits, helps to get just a little bit of air into this thing, and then it's also got a zip up the side of the body. And you'll notice in some of the saltwater fishing that I was doing, I had that unzipped, and what that allows you to do is it allows you just to have a little bit of airflow in there. So if you do get a little bit hot and you don't want to strip your hoodie completely off because it's not warm enough for that, you can unzip that, get a little bit of airflow through there, and keep on rolling. Now one thing I do to mine is, you know, this is kind of a thing that everybody gets these hoodies for, is the face mask. Well, I actually cut the face mask out. Simple reason, my beard. When that face mask is in there, my beard sets up just like that. And if I try to pull the face mask up, it pulls my beard up into my mouth like this, which just drives me crazy. So I actually cut out the face mask because I rarely wear face mask anymore for the simple fact of my beard. Even in the winter, when it gets stupid cold, I actually have a custom face mask that I have made for me for my beard, which I know that's crazy sounding that I would say that, but it's the truth. I had a face mask that I can pull over, and it's really big, and it just keeps the wind off my face. But if you're an unbearded man, go grow yourself a beard. But number two, the face mask is really, really awesome. And then obviously the windproof. It's got that windproof, almost Gore-Tex style material. And I can vouch, it really does keep the wind off of you and does a really good job. And one last feature, when you actually put your fingers through here, they're actually thumb loops. So if you are fishing and these are riding up in any way or anything like that, you can stick your fingers through those thumb loops, and while you're casting, moving around the boat, just being mobile, like we are mobile all the time, you don't have to worry about anything falling out or falling to pieces or anything like that, because it's going to stay down on you. So Reaper windproof, really, really awesome. And now the last thing in here is a brand new offering this year as well. And this is actually a brand new product. This product is not like a modification on an older product or anything like that. This is actually just brand new for this year, and that is the puffer jacket. So this is a puffer down jacket. Now I've already got one down jacket from AFTCO, but it's really, really big and really, really thick. And what they've done with this jacket is they've pretty much just streamlined it. They don't have the hood on this one. You can get a hooded version of the original puffer, but this one doesn't have a hood on it. It's got the elastic in the cuffs, and it's just a thinner, kind of more compact version of that down jacket. So this one's not going to offer you as much warmth as the big down jacket, the Adder down jacket, but it's going to still knock the chill off. It's going to have a little bit of that wind resistance, a little bit of waterproof. I wouldn't say waterproof, but water resistance. Same thing for the Reaper, same thing for the pants. Both of those things have a water resistant coating in them. These hats do as well. So if you get a little bit of water on you, for the most part, it's just going to beat up and it's going to roll off of you. So it's really, really easy, really, really simple. And that also helps to keep you warm. But that is another new one, the puffer jacket. And I cannot wait to wear this thing. So it's a full zip jacket, fully zips all the way up, all the way down. And you've also got a little stowaway pocket here. I usually stick my battery packs in here when I'm fishing. So I fish with a battery pack on me at all times, plugging into my GoPro. And those little pockets are awesome for that. And then obviously you've got the zip pockets down here on the body of the jacket. You can stick keys or whatever you want to in there, have access to them. And then you just got that Adder kind of down material, but just not as thick of a version, more of a streamlined version. This is going to be a great layering tool, I believe. You know, that's one thing here in Tennessee is a lot of people, you know, they're like, man, you live in the South, it doesn't get that cold. It does, though. It does get that cold, and there are days that I go fishing that it is, you know, in the teens or in the 20s. when we get to the lake and by the middle of the day it may be up into the 30s. But what's different about down here is just the humidity. 100% humidity most of the time throughout the winter, and so we'll have days it's 100% humidity outside but it's 25, and so everything on you just gets wet. Well, AFTCO being able to provide clothing that is just water resistant and kind of helps to expel and get that moisture off of your body is huge, because it helps to keep you warm throughout the winter. And I'll be honest, pretty much every piece of clothing that I own now, whether it be casual, knock around the house, go to the lake, go to work, professional, whatever it is AFTCO. They offer professional clothing as far as like collared shirts and stuff like that. They offer the jackets, they offer pants, they offer underwear. The only thing AFTCO does not offer yet are shoes and socks, but I really believe those are coming very, very soon. So I love AFTCO, stand by them. But just another really cool product. Honestly, this is a bunch of really cool products overall. So here's what I want you to do. Go leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite AFTCO product from today's unboxing is. I will make sure and link everything down below as well, so you guys can go check it out. But that is the end of today's video. I appreciate you guys. Go hit up the description. Go hit up the comment section. But as always, you guys are sweet. Thank you for watching.